Stop recording.
Okay, I'm back. I finally cancelled. Hang on, what have I got here?
Stephanie Mitchell. Compose message. Camera. Share. Vertical scroll bar. Your message. I saw off. Vertical scroll bar. Stephanie Mitchell. Me my eyes. Messages. Screen locked.
I had to fix my phone then. Yeah, I'll be staying in today. I don't think I'll be going outside anyway. Yuck. Oh well, if my support worker thinks, oh, you're lying, and then she comes up to get me, she'll be like, oh no, you are sick. Oh well, I tried to tell her I'm sick. Oh no, these bananas are opening up. They're opening up. Bloody things. Probably going right. Oh, I have to put these stupid bananas away. Yeah. They're not liking bananas. I won't be getting bananas anymore. I think they're too hard to deal with. It's too difficult. They're just too hard. They're not going right. All they're doing is staying under right and going rotten and splitting. They're just going rotten. Then the things split open. The skin split. Stupid bloody things. Yeah, rather the fucking bastards. They're not even going right. Jesus. Stupid bananas. Not even going blind.
Camera chooser. Front facing. Button.
So yeah. I do have what feels like equates to a small cold today. And I don't want to spread it around to other support workers. I don't want to spread it around to anybody. If I'm okay on Monday, then I'll allow my support worker to come around on Monday, but not today and not tomorrow. But if she doesn't believe me because she's like, oh, you're just trying to get out of going out, it's like, no, I'm not actually. When I'm sick, I'm actually sick. Yep, my throat's fucking bothering me today. I am stuck at home until next Wednesday. I'll ring up on Tuesday if I'm still sick, but I should be okay by then, so I'm pretty much stuck here until Tuesday. Oh, Jesus. I managed to miss out on all of the winter stuff at the start of the year, and then it all came at me at the end of this year. Isn't that weird? Oh, you know. Anyway, that's just how it goes. And to top it off, I had to waste veggies. Yep, I had to waste rotten food and had to get rid of it, which I'm okay with that because it's all gone. And I was able to cook up a meal where half of it went into my stomach and half of it went into my freezer. So I'm happy about that too. I'm actually, turn off that water tap really quick. I'm actually very happy about that. Because, hey, you know, when there's a meal in the freezer, it's kind of not going to get wasted. And when I get my pension in a couple of weeks, and that reminds me, I'm going to ring up and ask about validating that car parking ticket on Thursday next week. I'm going to ring up and not ring it. Well, I will. I'll ring them up and find out if I can validate a car parking ticket so that I don't have to pay for it. And if they're not going to do it, then yeah, I might be very happy about it. Anyway, let's just see what the deal is today. I'm not very interested in toast. I'm just going to have a sandwich with a bit of ham and a bit of Caesar salad, because that's all I really want. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I'm not going out like this today. Oh, yuck. Oh. Don't anybody come anywhere near me until I decide that I'm okay for people to come near me. I don't want anybody near me. Ugh. If you have to come near me, put a bloody mask on and sanitise your hands, because I don't want you to catch any of my bugs. That's the way I see it. Don't come near me. Just please don't. But yeah, I cleaned up this bench really well yesterday and I missed out on this little spot here. Oh, fucking... Okay, I'll just quickly check my phone. Yeah. my shit around. You know, like if I put my germs into the coffee jar or into the milk or whatever, and then people use it, they're going to get sick. So I like to keep washing my hands before I touch things when I'm a bit sick. Oh God. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, let's just see how I go on Monday, and might just cancel Monday as well. I had a bad feeling the other day that I was getting a cold, but I didn't want to be too pessimistic and tell guide dogs, oh no, I've got a cold, I'm cancelling, because what if I don't have a cold on Wednesday next week? What if it's just today and I'm a bit crook for a few days and next Wednesday will be okay? What if I do have to cancel guide dogs on Tuesday? That's just how it is. It's just how it goes. I don't want to go and spread germs everywhere. I don't want to spread any germs, so of course I don't want to bloody lie to people and go, oh, I'm okay, but I can say that, but if it comes to outings, I just tell them, no, I'm a bit sick. It kind of really sucks, you know? It sort of sucks. I love having a lot of milk in my lattes. I can't stand it when it's cold. I have to have the heater on nice and hot. And in summer, it's a bit of an oxymoron, but I need to have the air conditioner on nice and cold. I don't know. It's just... It's just the way I'm affected by summer and winter, I believe. Salted caramel latte. Yum. I'm just going to make a quick sandwich, I think. Oh, there's a bit of tomato there. I'll just stack on what I can on my bread. Just stack it up, I think. I think I'll do ham. I don't want any cheese today. I like cheese, but I just don't want any cheese. I like cheese, I just don't want cheese today. I want ham and tomato, bit of, where's the coleslaw? There it is. Bread there somewhere. What? I had bread there. I put it out. Jesus. hell is this bloody bread? I had it out. Okay. And the Caesar salad. I love Caesar salad. I love it. Bloody beautiful it is. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah. Okay, that's done. Feels like one of these days where I just need to sit around and do nothing, even though I absolutely hate sitting around. I hate it. But what am I meant to do about it, you know? What am I supposed to do about it? God. I'm going to be a nice person and not get anything from Uber Eats, because you know what the doctors say to you? Oh, when you're not well, you don't want to eat any cholesterol foods because that'll affect you more when you're already sick than, you know, if you're healthy and you eat cholesterol foods, your body can just wear it off. But when you're sick and you eat cholesterol foods, you can get worse because your body is trying to stave off whatever you've got, and it's trying to get rid of any waste stuff that's in your food, like excess salt and cholesterol. And I'm just like, yeah, if I die, I die. Oh well, you know. So I guess I won't be eating Uber Eats food until next week. And I can do a little bit of light exercises, but I don't want to put any strain on my heart and lungs and that while I have a cold, because I think that can make it worse too. Which I don't want that. I'm not happy about that. Wasn't expecting this cold to come on at me. Jesus. There's something going around. But I think I'll be okay. Hey, at least I'm saving money because, you know, I've got $9 in the bank today, and when I start getting heaps of money there that I don't even need to spend, it'll be quite amazing because I won't have to spend the money. I will not have to spend that money. So I spent $267 this week. That's $267 less than I need to spend at my next pension. That'll be money that's gonna save up, which will be quite, amazing. Quite amazing. Now, what sauce am I going to use today? I love that burger sauce. I absolutely love that burger sauce.
Alert. You're offline. Watch downloaded videos or find new videos to download in your library. Back.
Why
Button.
am I off? Oh, don't fucking tell me that it interrupts recordings. Hang on, let me just check something. Oh, Jesus. What's going on?
Camera shoot. Stop recording.
Oh,
Camera
no, it
back.
didn't
Button.
interrupt the recording.
Speech off.
Okay, well. I'm telling you now, I'm not going outside at all today. Oh, I am not going outside. Stuff to put away is going here. Is that a clean cup or a dirty cup? Feels dirty. Anyway, I've put that in the sink now. Yeah, I'm not going outside at all today. I'm not going to sit near my plants or have coffee outside or nothing. I'll be doing that. If I'm not alright tomorrow, then I'll be inside again. But if I'm okay on Sunday, then I'll sit outside on Sunday. You know, I don't think I should have to sit outside when I'm sick, because it doesn't work. It doesn't make me feel any better to go outside when I'm not well. It does not make me feel any better. You know, like the doctors can all say, oh, you need fresh sunshine when you've got a cold. And I'm like, first thing I want to do when I'm outside is vomit. Just want to start spewing. So going outside just to think I need to throw up doesn't make me feel good about going outside. So, no. It works for some issues, it works, but not for feeling sick and having a cold. That going outside just makes me want to be sick even more. Then I want to get prescriptions and stuff that I'd never take. And then for the next 6 months I'll be telling the doctors, I don't take this every day. I take it every day for severe issues every day. When it clears up, I take less till I take nothing. Until eventually someone goes, oh well, I guess you're not taking your tablets anymore. I'll be like, yep, you'll just have to wait for another 10 years for me to get sick again, because I get sick every 10 or 15 years. Really rare for me to need tablets when I'm sick. Like, I took antibiotics and nausea stuff a couple of years ago. It's going to be another 10 years before I need nausea medication, more antibiotics, more, I don't know, other tablets that sort of helps you with your body, less depression and stuff like that. It's going to take ages for something to happen to me again like that. And when I'm suffering a little bit with a cold, I don't need antidepressant stuff that you need to take and then wean off. I don't need all of that when I've got a feeling a bit sick. I need it when it's severe, yes, but not when I'm just a little bit not well. You know, if it's just like I don't feel good and I need to stay inside, that's nothing. If I'm really terrible and just can't breathe and I'm like really sick, then maybe I need some breathing treatment and antidepressant stuff and nausea stuff and just things to make me feel more comfortable till I'm okay. But no, not this time. You know, I don't need stuff every freaking time. I don't need the doctor to support me with psychiatric medication every time I get a cold. I've told him that. I'm like, I'll put up with it a few times and then I'll just say, oh, this is what happened last time, I won't go to the doctor today. Last time I took medication for blah, 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 but I know that I was okay, so this time, if I don't need it, because I just haven't gone to the doctor, I'm not going to worry. If I feel horrible, then I'll just go to the doctor and tell him why I took tablets last time and why I felt horrible this time. You know, I can just tell him all that sort of stuff. Otherwise, I just wouldn't go to the doctor, and I've told him all of that. If something happens and I go to the doctor and I get tablets and next time I think, nope, I'm just going to put up with it without going to the doctor, then yeah, that's what I'm going to do, because I don't need to see the doctor every single time something goes wrong. I don't need to. It's just not me. I don't do that sort of shit. If I suffer and I decide I don't want to take medication and I think, oh yeah, that's why I took it last time and I need it again, then it's a different story. But yeah. I like to kind of avoid that shit when I can. Yeah, so, yeah, I have to sit around for days because I've told the doctors I love sitting outside, but when I'm really unwell, sitting outside just makes me feel more sicker. I feel more like I need to spew up than if I just didn't go outside. You know, if I just have a rest inside, I feel less sick. So yeah, everyone's a bit like, yep, whatever makes you comfortable. I'm like, yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Put that on top of the cheese. Put the butter away. Where's the butter? Okay. I didn't want any cheese today. I didn't. I'm not going to cut my sandwich up either. I'm just going to bloody do it. I love Caesar salad. Yum. Love Caesar salad. Put on as much as I can bloody fit on the bread. Just going to do that by putting some of the lettuce on the other bits of bread, then just chucking it straight over top, because I love Caesar salad. I love it. The more the better. Yum. Nice. I'm going to eat the rest of it tonight. Eating the rest of it tonight. Why I can wash this dumb bloody container. Too. Oh yes, yum. Yummy feed for lunch. Now I can just snap this straight on top. Oh no, hang on. There we go. There we go. Load of stuff there. Yum. I love my salad. Even when I'm sick, I have to have salad. I can't not have salad. So, what else was I going to talk about while I'm eating? Yeah, what else am I going to talk about?
Screen locked.
I wonder. Oh, what's that fell on me? Lettuce or something. Don't know what that is. Oh, it's lollies. That's okay. I'm a greedy pig and I spill stuff everywhere. God, what was I meant to tell you? Oh, I love burger sauce. Oh, yum. I must say that after reading that online fruit and vegetable storage page, I've done a lot better with how I store and prepare food. It's really good. If it's fresh food, you cook it and freeze it. And if it's not so fresh, where it's getting old, you eat it straight away. At least I know all of that now.
Eight 24 a.m. 2 notifications. Screen locked.
I just want to be left in peace and people are friggin' annoying me. I can't tolerate being annoyed when I'm bloody sick. So, next Thursday I'm going to ring up the people at the eye specialist and ask them if they can validate parking tickets. If they can't, I'd really like them to, I'd really like the support workers to take me on public
8:26 a.m.
transport, but
2
I know
notifications.
that they'll probably say, oh, I'd rather drive, and it's like, well, I don't like paying car park fees.
Screen locked.
So, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I don't know. Hey Siri, read messages.
Josie said, morning Michelle, oh that's no good. Been doing too much talking. I get a bit of sunshine to kill off the bugs. Hope you come good soon. Be thinking of you. Would you like to reply?
Yes.
What do you want to say?
I'll get some sunshine when I feel okay to go outside, full stop. I need to be a bit cosy and stay inside for a couple of days, full stop.
Your message says I'll get some sunshine when I feel okay to go outside. I need to be a bit cozy and stay inside for a couple of days. Ready to send it?
Yes.
Okay, it's sent.
Text reply. Hey Siri, reply. Reply.
Who do you want to send it to?
Josie.
What do you want to say?
I think I'll be okay. It feels like a little cold. Full stop.
Your message to Josie says, I think I'll be okay. It feels like a little cold. Ready to send it?
Yes.
Okay, it's sent.
$8:28 a.m. Screen locked.
Everyone tells me to get some sunshine to kill the bug, and all it does is make me more sick when I'm already sick, so no. If I'm not feeling horrible, I'm fine to go in the sun, but when I'm not well, I'm like, I'm gonna go outside, spread my germs around when I go out. Possibly, if I need to spew up, I could be spewing and not make it inside to spew up. And then spread even more bugs around, which sunlight isn't going to kill off a bug when it, when it gets spewed up. The sun isn't going to kill it, but other people are going to catch it before the sun kills it. So, no, I don't agree with going outside when I'm sick. All that's going to do is make me spread everything around more. So, no, I'm staying isolated. I don't need sunlight. Everyone reckons I do, but I know my body and I know what I'm like. I don't need the sun every single day of the week. And don't go on about, oh, you'll need vitamin D tablets. It's just a pill. You just deal with it. You deal with what you get. I know plenty of people who get sunlight and they still get sick. So sunlight doesn't fix anything. I don't feel well enough to even... I feel well as in I'm not having breathing issues and I'm eating, but I feel sick like I don't want to go outside. I don't feel good. I can talk and I do too much talking, but I just don't feel good and I don't want to go outside because I'm not well.
$8:31 a.m. 2 notifications. Screen locked.
Anyway, I guess I'll worry about O&M next Wednesday when it comes around, and on Thursday next week I'll I'll find out if I can get parking tickets validated so that I don't have to pay for them.
$8:33 a.m. 3 notifications.
My concern
Screen locked.
is I like sunlight, but if I'm not well and I go out to get some sun, it causes, when I'm coughing and spluttering, that spreads it around to other people, so no. If I get that sick that I need vitamin D, I'll just get vitamin D off the doctor and say, can I have it as a prescription because I don't usually take it. You know, apart from getting really sick, and yeah, I plan on coming off of it one day anyway, so I don't like winter. I think winter brings on more health problems than anything. Um,
8:35 a.m. 4 notifications.
hey Siri, read message.
Josie said, well, I have heard there is a lot about. It seems to strike during the change of seasons. Would you like to reply?
Yes,
What do you want to say?
I heard the same as well, full stop. All I do is just stay in for a couple of days so that I don't spread it.
Your message says I heard the same as well. Oh,
Reply,
who do you want to send it to?
Josie. Josie,
What do you want to say?
I heard the same as well, full stop. I just stay inside for a couple of days to stop spreading it around more, and then when I feel more improved I get as much sunlight as I can, full stop. Works every time, exclamation mark. And I do less talking, LOL, exclamation mark.
Your message to Josie says I heard the same as well. I just stay inside for a couple of days to stop spreading it around more, and then when I feel more improved as I can. Works every time. And I do less talking, LOL. Ready to send it?
No.
Screen locked.
I really hate Siri. Oh, she doesn't help me much at all.
Try again. 8:37 a.m. UQ. 6. Try again. Try again. 7. 4. 5. 2. Messages. Messages. Your text message. Vertical camera. Subject message. Text message. Text field. Dictate.
I heard the same as well, full stop. What I usually do is stay inside for a couple of days so I don't spread the virus around more, full stop. Then when I feel more improved, I get as much sunlight as I can, full stop. It works every single time, exclamation mark. And I do a lot less talking, LOL, exclamation mark.
Thinking. Inserted, I heard the same as well. What I usually do is stay inside for a couple of days so I don't spread the virus around more. Message. Text field. Insertion point at speaking rate 60 words. Cap the set and what are. Delete. Space. What I. Cap up. Space. Usual do. It set insert for a. Cap on day. So cap don't spread. The virus around more than when cap feel more. Improve cap get as some as cap can fit wherever sing time and capital up do a lot left talk LOL exclamation characters. Dictate.
And I drink a lot of hot drinks as well, full stop. You should always have lots and lots of your favourite hot beverage when you're crook, exclamation mark.
Inserted, and I drink a lot of hot drinks as well. You should always have lots and lots of your favourite hot beverage when you're crook. Exclamation mark. Dictate.
Anyway, I should be okay to go out next Saturday, full stop. I really want to try some of that gelato, exclamation mark.
Inserted anyway. I should be okay to go out next Saturday. I really want to try some of that gelato. Exclamation mark. Message. Vertical scroll bar. Send. Button. Send message.
God, glad I've got that out of the road. Oh God. I agree with getting sunlight when you're sick, but not when you feel like you're going to cough and vomit and all that sort of shit and spread it around really far and then everyone else gets it because you choose to get the sunlight. Okay, that's fine if you're in a hospital area and you're isolated, but I'm not in hospital, so no. I'd rather just stay inside. Okay. Okay, I cleaned up a little bit, and when I'm ready I'll take this coffee cup to the sink and make another coffee, and I love coffee. absolutely love coffee. If I was any sicker and went off to the doctors, I'd be asking for coffee there too, and they'd say, no, you can't have any coffee when you're sick. I'd just be like, well, that's not your responsibility. And then I'd end up bloody isolated longer just to not have coffee. That would be hilarious. But yeah, I'm just going to stay cooped up until Sunday. I can't do anything when I'm not well. I just can't do anything. Yeah, I can walk around to not catch pneumonia and stuff like that from doing nothing, but I can't, I don't know, I can't do temperature fluctuations. I can't go outside where it's freezing and then come inside and it's warm. I cannot do fluctuating temperatures. Yeah, I absolutely hate winter. I can't stand it. Ugh, I hate winter. I hate bloody summer too, but what am I meant to do about that? Just enjoy as much of the hated season as I can possibly enjoy and like what I can, but hate the season. I hate winter, but I like what I get in winter, which is not sweating all the time and not having to wear summer clothing and have to have a shower because it's hot, you know, things like that. Not having to leave the air conditioner on so it's freezing cold, but then when I'm outside I suddenly start sweating and need a shower. That's all the good parts about winter. The rest of it is just negative and pessimistic. It's horrible. I can't stand it. I don't know how people can tolerate it, but I can't. It just gives me a headache and makes me more sick. And then I wonder why the doctor has to treat me for all sorts of different depressing problems. And then he wonders why for the next 12 months I'm like, oh, no, I haven't needed that so far. Oh, no, it's been fine lately. And he's like, well, it wasn't because it was horrible. I'm like, yeah, that's exactly right. When it's horrible, I have to have tablets. When I get better, I need less and less tablets until I only need the ones that are like permanently based, you know. And then the rest of it's just, no, it's fine. I'm all right. And the doctor's just like, oh my God. Okay. Well, that's good then, because they're used to people who need tablets every day. They're not used to people who need them every day, then say, hey, I took less and I'm still okay. Or I've stopped taking it and I'm still okay. And I'm not talking about suddenly stopping medication. I'm talking about, you know, you might skip a day and then decide that's your new routine and you're okay. And then you might skip a week and just take it here and there and you're still all right. Then you might just not take it for a week and think, oh, wait, I'm actually doing okay without it. They're the things the doctor's like, wow, okay. All right. Just means they have to know what list of medications really strong ones I've ever had to take. So if I've got to take it again, it will just work. That's the whole system around this situation. Is if it worked in the past and I no longer need it and then I get really sick again one day, it'll work again. That's the whole idea. And if something's working permanently every day, I'm like, you're not taking me off that. Why do you want me to change or stop taking it for? Why do you want me to start skipping and taking less of it when it's actually working every single day? You know, I do stick up for myself. I know what I need every day of the week. You know, like I need skin cream every day on my hands. I need it day in and day out, bloody permanently, for the rest of my frickin' life. Maybe I could go for a week without using hand cream and get away with it once in a while, but not just on a permanent basis. So yeah, I've had to explain all this shit to the doctors as well, because that's classed as medical treatment. Oh, if you need hand moisturiser
YouTube.
and
Now. Curious droid. Why can't we find MH370? Attachment.
and all
Message.
that sort of
Text field.
stuff.
Is editing. Text message. Character mode. Insertion point at start.
Hang on.
App switcher. Messages. App switcher. What? Messages. Screen locked.
Then yeah. You know, it's just how it is, I think. Now I'm losing my train of thought. I'm starting to forget what I'm talking about. And I shouldn't, because it's not normal for me to do that. I don't find it normal for me. But yeah, oh jeez. I think it's because I got distracted by that stupid phone. God. I don't have much of a memory, and everyone reckons I should remember stuff and I don't. Yeah. I have to make a decision based on how I feel on Sunday. Whether I have this support worker on Monday as well, I can't decide. But yeah, you know, the doctor's used to people taking medications forever and never stopping them unless he wants to stop them, whereas I just experiment around a bit, and whatever I don't need, I don't need. Whatever I do need, I need it. Because I'm not going to live with permanent bloody problems forever, you know. And yeah, I can't believe people are perpetuating this myth that vitamin D kills viruses when it doesn't. Not vitamin D, sunlight kills viruses, and it doesn't. You know, it's a myth. People are perpetuating so many medical myths, it's amazing. And then when I tell them what works for me, they say, oh no, you're doing it wrong. It's like, but it's working for me. If something is working for my body and I feel great doing it, how is it wrong? If I feel sick and I spend 2 days inside, then I spend the third day outside, and to me that works, where I feel good, then it's not wrong, because it works for me to do that. It actually works for me to stay inside for a couple of days, and then on the third day I go out and get some sunlight, you know, from then on. It fucking works. And like, sunlight causes cancer too, so sunlight not only kills bugs, it kills off skin cells, it kills off strands of DNA and damages it and kills some of it, which turns it into cancer. People do not understand that they're causing more harm by perpetuating a myth than they are just by accepting that, no, I'm not well, I can't go outside. I'm not feeling too good, why would I want to go outside for? It's cold, I don't like being cold. When I'm sick, I can't stand it. And I cannot stand the hot sun on me. I absolutely hate the hot sun when I'm as sick as a dog. I hate the sun. I just want to be even more sick. I can't stand it. You know, nature doesn't work for me. Nature makes me sick. Nature does harm to me. I want what doesn't harm me, be it natural or not natural. I don't mind anything that's synthetic or natural so long as it works. But anyway, whatever. People can perpetuate whatever myth they want. I don't care. I'm just doing whatever works for me now. Whatever works for my body. Because I've never found the sun to be therapeutic for me when I'm really sick. I've never found it to be nice. I've always felt worse after spending time in the sun. When I have a cold, I'm just like, yep, I want to go inside and spew up now. Ugh. Can't stand it. The other thing that happens when I'm sick is my heart races more. It races a bit abnormally fast all day when I'm sick, which isn't good because it shouldn't be doing that. But it's what happens when I get sick. I get a faster, more of a racing heart, and that's not good. So yeah, I'm just going to be hiding for a while. And if Vanessa annoys me enough, I'm going to make sure she gets really sick as well. If she annoys me enough. I'm sure that Jonathan spread that cold around. When he coughs, he doesn't cover his mouth or anything, and he just coughs and splutters and spews up everywhere. Gets stuff all over the place, and he spreads his germs around. He just spreads everything. So I reckon that he had a bad cold, and then he spread it around. And I know that he doesn't have asthma because, you know, he lies to his doctors and tells them that he can't breathe so that he gets asthma puffers that he doesn't even need. I know if it was me, I wouldn't be giving it to him. I mean, he can breathe fine. I would just be forcing him to self-isolate, which no one's forcing anybody to self-isolate. You know, if the landlord forces people to self-isolate and Jonathan doesn't do that, he would never get into trouble. He would just get told off and that would be it. He would never self-isolate, and he spreads germs everywhere, and his workers have the audacity to say, oh no, it's not a cold, it's asthma. It's like, no, Jonathan has a cold and he needs to stay home, and he's not recovering from whatever flu symptoms he gets because you're not keeping him or his workers aren't keeping him at home, and so he's not recovering, and he's forever taking antibiotics, and he's not getting any rest and not enough sleep, so he's not recovering, and so he's coughing and developing asthma symptoms when it's not asthma, it's the bloody flu, and he's not recovering from it. And he's forever perpetuating the spread. Every time he goes near anyone, he spreads something. Because he doesn't rest, he doesn't eat properly, he doesn't drink enough water. I don't care what anyone says, drinking not enough water does cause illness. It does, I know that for a fact. It doesn't fix any problems to drink water, like drinking water is not going to cure cerebral palsy or motor neurone disease, or it's not going to cure an illness immediately upon drinking water. Oh, I'm cured. You know, it doesn't do that. It does lessen the effect of a lot of things though, and not drinking water does cause illness. It does cause health problems not to have water. It stops your body from taking in nutrients. Stops the body from taking nutrients, and then you get really sick even more. So, yeah, you know, Jonathan doesn't drink enough water or eat properly, so he never gets better from whatever illness he catches. He stays sick for the rest of the year. Then he keeps on spreading it around for the rest of the year. Um, so I guess I don't know what I'm going to do next Thursday if I can't validate a parking ticket. I don't know what I'll do. Oh, that coffee was yum. But yeah, just going to drink the rest of my orange juice now. I'm just going to drink all the orange juice. I need to have orange juice. I can't not have orange juice. Drink a little bit of that. So yeah, the cherry tomatoes are growing well, and I guess I'll be inside until Sunday. I need to water my plants, but I can't do anything about that straight away. Current temperature. 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 Current temperature.
It's 18 degrees right now.
Okay. I'm going to turn off the heater. It's getting hot in here. Oh. So, I've got that all sorted. Feel a bit feverish too, a little bit. I don't take Panadol though unless it's bad, because, you know, most people take Panadol at the first signs of a fever, but you don't need it. You know, you just need it when you're really... Panadol is only meant to be taken when you're really sick. I keep forgetting I need the support worker to help me fix those, to take those dumb medications to the chemist. To to get rid of them pretty much because I don't need them. I'm glad I'm not going anywhere today with this dumb throat, or tomorrow, or Sunday. Don't know how I'll be on Monday though. Yeah, I guess I'll be getting through a lot of reading material and Netflix and that, and WhatsApp messages and all of that over the next few days. That'll be good. Yeah. What else am I going to do? Guess I have to think, hey. I might get a chance to mess about with my audio recording apps a bit more. I know I've learnt not to actually pay for apps though. Paying for apps is a bad idea. I'm not paying for more recording apps ever again, because they're useless for me. I like how I do my recordings. That's all I care about. I don't need anything fancy.
9:05 a.m. 2 notifications.
I don't need anything fancy at all. I just want to do a recording that works for me and I can upload it and people know what's going on, or at least have an idea of what's going on. Besides that, I'm feeling a bit under the weather, and I suppose I should just get going and find out what's going on with my body shop order. It's not here yet. It should come in next week, but who knows? Who knows? I should find out what's going on with it. I want to eat some lollies, but I know that I get sore teeth if I eat them too often, so I don't get sore teeth. That's just how it is. I don't like it, but that's how my teeth are, so yeah, if I had more money, I would probably end up ringing someone up and saying, oh, can you get me some, I don't know, fruit from the shops or something. But I don't have money, so I won't be ringing anybody to ask to get me some fruit. I'll worry about that next time. I'll see how I feel on Sunday. And if I'm up for a walk, then I'll go for a walk. If I'm not, I'm not. Yeah, I'll just have to see what happens on Sunday. And yeah, if anybody gives me any bad medical advice, I just don't take it, because it's most of it's just myths and legends that doesn't do anything to help anybody. It just causes cancer and kills people a lot quicker to believe something that's not true. So, God. So yeah, I suppose with that said, I'll get going so that I don't cough even more. And yeah, I will be around, just not going outside very much, because I cannot stand going outside for fresh air when I'm sick. It just makes it worse. I can't stand fresh air. It just irritates my throat 100 times worse and makes me more sicker. And it just perpetuates the spread of a virus. It just gets around more if you go outside. So, no. If something strikes me because of the change of season and I don't want it to be spread around, I don't spread it around. I just don't believe in doing that. I don't need to and I won't do it. If I get put on a boatload of pills to make me comfortable, then the doctor can put up with weaning me off of them for 6 months. I don't care. But I'm going to be doing what works for me every bloody time. So, yeah.
Speech. Stop recording. Button.
But I won't be going to the doctor over a cold. Only if it's really terrible, but, you know. Otherwise, yep, I'll be cooped up until Sunday. I'll be cooped up inside. And I don't even want to open the windows because I know if I do that and I'm coughing and spluttering while I'm in my unit, whoever walks past my house is going to take in some of the virus particles. Anyone who lives near my unit, when I've got my doors and windows, is going to get sick from that virus. It's going to jump units. So if my windows and doors are open so that the breeze gets in, that virus is going to jump units. So it'll go from unit to unit. So I don't want it to do that. Yeah, I just don't want that. So I'm a bit more careful with not spreading it to other people. Anyway, I will talk to everyone later.
Stop recording. Button.